Hello, welcome back. Last time I learned about the Dark World and got 3 sky keys that'll open up all sorts of stuff all over the place. Is this one of those places? It is. Let's open this door. Alright, Bulldozer. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, we got like rows of crops here. What are we doing? Okay, so what are we doing? This is a sacrifice altar with a pit. Who's gonna go in that? Somebody has to. This multi-push block is not involved, that's ornamental. Something pretty weird's gonna happen here. I think I know what. I think my goal is to get a live statue on a multi-push block to the east of a dead statue on a multi-push block. And I'll bulldoze using that statue rubble, the live one, into the hole. Okay. So, if that were my goal... how am I going to accomplish it? I want you to hop up here. I think I'll accomplish it like this? That feels right. I go here and so do you. There we go. Now the other one does something similar. How will that happen? I can't really do it in the other order as far as I know. I mean, there's no place to stand here. Okay, so... there's another issue too. Ah, no there isn't. Okay, I see how to do this. It's that. Right, I want you alive. I don't want to hit you. I want this to happen. Here we go. Okay. Bulldozing. Nice. I'll put that down there too. Cool. Alright. This takes me back to familiar territory. Yes, so that's nullify. This is a new way I haven't gone. Summons. Okay. Someone is summoned. Is it me? Is it you? Can I do this now? I do have a prime key. What is... okay. I don't know what to make of any of this. Okay, so you're the one being summoned. I need a flying snake to escape. You can see me. Sure, okay. There's... oh boy, there are multi-push blocks to slide on ice. If I go in here, I could go north, sure. But nothing else really happens. How does this elevate? With that? Okay. How do I move bugs vertically? Well, I guess I go in here myself, like this. Okay, so I'm setting these up such that I can lure them from outside in a way that will create a situation that... does what for me? Okay, so all of these ensure that I can't just have the flying snake following me out. So how's it getting out, ever? Feels like it's not. I mean, I could try some jank things like, oh boy, how would I even... well, okay, I'm thinking. This is definitely wrong, but let's do it and see what it looks like. Let's see, how would I... not like that. Again, this is definitely wrong. Let's just move these over somewhere. I don't know, here. Whatever. So that did not allow me to get you to this spot in time. And if that had been there... No, none of this is correct. How are you coming out? You have to be in this column to escape, and I don't see how that's going to happen. Do I, like, seal the way behind me? But see, no, I'd have to drop trapdoors, so that... I can't seal behind me. Now, I see that there are more... Or, no, is it something else entirely? I can't elevate, though. I can't lure you off. Coming in from the south doesn't really change much of anything, so... My influence from here, obviously I'm going to... Okay, let's ignore the flying snake for a moment. Obviously in some way I'm gonna move some of those around, move some of these around, and set up a situation where I can cause mayhem and destruction from over here, like this. Okay, cool, but why? Like, at no point would that result in the flying snake ever getting out here. That's not true. Oh, that's clever. Okay. Wow. Okay, I get it. Oh, I have to... Wow! This is very original. Okay, so I saw it all at once. So here's what I do. I need these vertically oriented. That should be fine. One here. One here. This won't quite work how I want it to. But let's pretend for a moment. Okay, I'm pretending. You're gonna do not what I want. So are you. And you're still... okay. Alright, well let's ignore you for... okay. None of this is working. Alright, what if I instead then did... Here we go, I can solve this problem. What's the... oh, okay, not like that. Everybody over here. You down a bit. The order is, I think, exactly the reverse of what I want. Yeah, exactly the reverse of what I want. Okay. Well, then let's just ignore that part here. Let's do... this is sort of close to what I'm thinking. This won't push anything. But yeah, I blow that up, I slide these over, I hold you where you are until the sliders arrive at your location. I guide you north, you step on something, it slides you over, you step on something, it slides you over, then you're hovering and I pull you out. Looks to me like that only takes 2 of these? Okay, and the third bum bug is the fuse then. How though... like, I can't have the bum bugs out of sync, can I? The problem is, what kind of explosion pushes 2 blocks directly to the east? I don't think there is a kind that does that. Can I have a delay somehow? I also don't think I can. However, these move before monsters. Still means I need at least 2 sliding. Like, you could dance back and forth, yes. But, like, you need to block slides, flying snake mounts it. Block slides, other block is also there, flying snake flies north. Blocks slide, flying snake flies south, blocks fall, flying snake de-elevates, and then I get it out. Okay. Maybe one of them needs to knock into another one, and that's why I... Okay. An explosion here cannot result, though, in what I want. I can't really have diagonals, can I? Not the way I want them to be, right? Well, maybe. However, that still wouldn't result in you getting where I want you to go. Explosions can only take place here, and where I can chain from there. An explosion here would like to chain to 2 other explosions, but the problem is anything I chain to, like any block... Okay. A block blown up by this. Sure, I can send 1, but the second one will be within the second explosion. I mean, okay, sure. And also there's the awkwardness of setting up the blocks on ice in the first place, but that's not too much of a problem. Okay, so let's pretend again. You're not in the right place for that. Where I want you is... I don't know. Nowhere. Okay. I guess first let's take the step of moving this somewhere north. I'll move it back somewhere south later. Really? This is what I'm doing? Apparently. I'll set this up as if it'll work, even though I know it won't. Of course, that's gonna happen, as it does. That's actually fixable like this. Okay, and again. Okay, so, alright. Since we're pretending, let's just observe what this does. Exactly as I thought. First explosion pushes this east and this southeast. Second explosion doesn't have the means to recover and somehow push that east instead. If I'd splayed it out over there, then the second explosion would push this northeast. Can I have the other one help somehow? Maybe. I don't think so, though. No. Alright, let's try something. Here. Oh boy. I can't really get those blocks to the east at all, ever. Okay, so I have to rely on not doing that. I wanted to put 2 together there like that. I guess the closest equivalent to that I can accomplish is this. Oops. Oh, I can't escape this. So I needed you to have moved somewhere else first, or... Okay. Yeah. Ah! Ah! Everything. Not doing what I want. Wait, what was it that I wanted? I don't even know anymore. It involved this, but this is all wrong. Yep, everything here is wrong. Okay, so what if I pull you over? I'm having trouble keeping a thought in my head. Okay. Why was this going to help me? I don't think it is. No, other way. You're already in that order. Okay. However, I should move this over here. Okay. Does this change anything in particular? This isn't really the layout I actually wanted. I mean, no, that one doesn't even get interacted with. Because the first explosion here, well, second explosion, still pushes that out of the way, and this cannot correct for that. I could do a second explosion later. Two rightward slides from one chain of explosions. This makes me suspicious. The second hot coals here. It's probably just for symmetry, just to help me think about what it is I want to do. But what if it's not? Alright, can I at least, like, see some of this concept? What would allow that? Maybe if you were... Oh, I can't put anybody here. That is not an available spot for a bomb bug to sit. Okay. So instead... Oh boy. Okay. No, I can't really... There's not a lot of other shapes I can make here. I don't know what I'm doing. I need rightward slide with at least 2 blocks so this flying snake can dance across them. And they do need to be, like, in the same column with each other. I'm pretty sure. Okay, can I create this situation with just 1 block? Let's at least see how that behaves. That one's easy to do. Like this. Sure, that'll knock into the other one, that's fine. Okay, so now would be the time. You slid north, but you need another block sliding there. If I could stop that block here, then you would fall in the ground there, because the block slides first. Okay. My options for routes here are extremely limited. Okay, so diagonal sliding. That's not going to work for a very simple reason. That I can't get far enough south to stop you from hopping off your platform. Also, diagonal doesn't help me. I'm not missing some way to explode a bomb bug, right? There's this, and that's it. Sure, I can prime myself, but I don't want that. Okay, 2 sliding in the same column. Like, they don't have to start at the same time, but I only really get 1 start here, don't I? And if 1 here, 1 here, then they both have to chain off of this explosion, but they can't. Like, okay, so imagine some arrangements. Bomb bug. Okay, bomb bug, no, I can't put 1 there. That's impossible. The farthest west they can go is here. I can move them into place as long as there's, like, clean spaces, but that doesn't help with block pushing. What? They have to be vertically apart from each other. That's necessary. Wait, hold on. I can move them west before I go in. Okay, there's some additional potential there. Alright, that changes the situation. Okay. That does change the situation. But not in a way that matters. Like if I did this... first of all, I still can't ever get 1 in any of these 5 tiles. Which means nobody's chaining to you. Which means that's not what I want, ever. Okay, so that is non-viable. What I said wasn't true, though. I can get 1 in one of those tiles, just like that. But just 1. Can't escape. What? None of this changes the fact that I have no arrangement that can possibly get 2 horizontally sliding push blocks next to each other. The only way that happens is if there's a much later explosion than the... Okay, so like an explosion happens early from here. Block is happily sliding. No, even then. Even then, still no. Like, if an explosion is going off and pushing something that needs to be directly next to something else. Ah, so that's not what happens. That's why I have 3. So 1 needs to knock into the other. How does momentum transfer exactly? So it goes basically forward 1 space. So imagine if this were up 1 row. It'd be here. It'd be here, it'd be here. So each knock into another block moves it forward by 1 space, more than it would have just slid naturally. So somehow I need to start... two blocks sliding... in a way that's still impossible. So here's what would happen if I had, like, bomb bug, bomb bug, bomb bug. Multi-push block, multi-push block. Other one doesn't matter. This one explodes, not influencing any push blocks. This one explodes, influencing this to slide east. This one explodes, pushing this east and this northeast. But the blocks go... No, they don't go before explosions process. Alright, so how possible is it to create that arrangement? So it's pretty hard to put together a test arrangement here. Takes a lot of effort. No, not that. I wanted this. Time for theorizing. Okay. Kaboom. Nothing in influence. Kaboom. This immediately goes there. Kaboom. This immediately goes there. This one is sliding, it goes here. That one's never influenced. Yeah, so one slides this way. One slides this way. That one never moves. But if this is here, that's what does it. Okay. So that's the arrangement I need. Okay. Whoa. Because this, right, the multi-push gets this out of range of the second explosion. Okay. Sure. Sure. Alright. Everything's fine. Good grief. Why did I reset all the way? Okay. Let's first put this up here, I guess. No, let's start with, actually... No, not that way. Well, that'll do, that's fine. Nope. Here. Then... I can probably work with this still. Let's get this over. That feels healthier. Shouldn't I have had you further south? Yes. Like that. But then that one's looking at me in a bad way. That's fine, that's where I want you anyway. But I can also move you back. Okay. I can't go through this route anymore. That's probably fine. Well, I can do it this way. Okay, this looks pretty healthy. Yeah, you just stay way over here. I'll do this. Okay, that is the arrangement. I think I did it. Ooh, that was a lot to parse. Alright, so explosion happens. Switch gets flipped. Explosion happens. Multi-push happens. This ends up here, sliding east, outside of your range. This ends up here, sliding east. And everything is as I need it to be. I marked the wrong thing. I'm gonna fix it. Just because that'll bother me otherwise. I didn't want it there, I wanted it here. Okay, so you wait, you mount up, you slide again, and then you're convinced to get onto the... That's so cool, wow. Yeah, I had to conceive of some whole new things here. You've been summoned. Summoned to explode. That's your fate. Okay. Well, that was today's activity. It was pretty good. Let me claim my key, at least. not so easy. I'm gonna have to do this first. That's fine. Alright, so next time Avalanche and I can work on claiming that key. I already have one, so I could open this. I'm not ready to yet. I also earned passage to the east, so... Okay, things get harder in this new chapter that I'm in, maybe. Or maybe it was just that puzzle, or maybe this was me. Anyway, that was fine. That was cool. So, next time, other stuff.